connection with you. Could've sworn I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. So much to say, but nothing's running in my head. I do believe that I was pissed at you. But what the hell, today's a good day for vibing to the groove. Is this the other side? My hands are waving in the sky.
Output speaker. One time for the people. Hey, one time for the people. One time for the people. One time for the people. Hello, hello. One time for the people. 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 One time for the people.
She sounds pretty good.
One time for the people. One time for my homies.
Cool. Can you check the mic?
Yeah. Check your mic. One time for the people. One time for the people. One time for the people. One time. One time for the people. Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. One time for the people. One time for the people. Echo. Echo unlimited.
Why are we not hearing this mic?
Echo, echo, echo unlimited. Oh, oh. Heard something. Chicken. Chicken. Echo, echo, echo.
Oh, this one's going. Okay, we got 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2.
What is this? What is this? Final Fantasy 7?
Hey.
Hey, no, I'm just kidding. I love that stream. So if you hear us, oh, okay. Oh, I heard something for a second. I'm at mic 1 now. I don't really. Oh, I hear myself a little bit. I hear myself crackling, crackle schmackling. Well, hopefully y'all could figure out what's going on. We're just testing out some stuff. Okay. I hear nothing.
Let's move to a different channel, shall we? You hear now?
Hello, yeah. Oh, I hear my. Okay, I hear. I have volume on this mic. I have less volume on this mic now. Second mic. First mic.
First mic looks good.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Second mic. Oh, there you go. Be like, second mic. Second mic. Second mic. Bada bing. Bada bing emporium. Bada bing grocery store.
So now for today, you gotta man those two. We're in 2 and 3.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? I was reading it.
Well, I was saying that you're gonna have to man these in terms of like volumes and shit if we need to change anything because it's over here.
Okay. Well, I don't really. Hopefully, oh, there I am again. I just come and go whenever I please.
No, I just knocked the soda over with my ass.
Oh damn, son!
God damn it! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I
Danny.
tapped your chair for you to move 3 times, and then I didn't wait for you to move,
Oh,
and then I knocked it over with my ass like an idiot.
Danny got that donk.
Oh, it's just so stupid. Just like impatient because we're on stream already.
It's all good.
I don't want to fucking wait for you to move.
We got it under control. I thought it was the piece. Oh, my mic vanished again. Welcome to YARBO Allstars technical issues. My name is Shan Francois. I'll be your host for the next couple of minutes. It's, Danny Donks cleans up the mess.
Not my fault.
Mm.
I just got that ass.
So basically, we're setting these mics up on the fly so our friend Steve can come join our stream. I just saw Grandpa Simpson in the Link's Awakening photo. I'll remember. So what's the deal with airline food? I think this stream is off to a terrific start.
You might as well just start fucking playing the game.
Well, I finished my Coke. That's for sure.
Sorry about that, man.
No, that's cool. It's cool. I got a good amount of it, and I don't think a lot of it spilled.
I owe you a bottle of Coke.
That's fine. That's fine. Tequila colada. Yeah. Are we gonna still try to get Steve on as well?
That's the plan. Well, we just went through all that.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm not gonna say anything clever. Iconic. Hi. All right, we're here. We're alive. Holy shit, that was an adventure. I hear myself. That sounds good. Everything seems good.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here.
There's Sean. Sean sounds good. All right, cool. Holy shit. Now let me just get over to Skype. And our special guest better be worth the fucking hassle. That's what happens when you do things on the fly.
Gabagool. Oh.
There he is. There he is. Hit this button. Y'all gonna hear the sounds. The best song in all of professional wrestling.
Oh. Whoa, they added a drum beat.
That's just the best.
Well.
I gotta get this visual. I gotta get the visual. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, he's there. Oh.
Stevie Guns.
That's right. It's time. All that doo-doo that you've been talking about technical difficulties on our end, and you come in and you shit the bed. See, I wasn't even going to put a camera in here. I wasn't even going to grace you with my visage. But instead, I think you need to see what it's like. And see, this is already summer-ready body. Let's do this. Summer-ready, no preparation needed.
Oh my god.
Let's play the damn game.
The man is superstar Billy Graham. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Well, we need some game volume.
We need a
He's
few.
doing the. Okay, Stevie.
We need a few things. All right, get this going.
Greetings, gentlemen,
Welcome.
in the Twitch universe. And Shan.
Notice how we had technical issues once Steve joined.
Oh shit.
Notice.
See, had you been more prepared,
Hold on,
it takes
I'm gonna fix my headphones on
more
the air, one
star
second.
power. It's more star power that does this to the machinery. It's all right.
Just coming in, cutting promos. I love it. I fucking love it.
May 19th. That ass.
Oh,
Sorry, I had my headphones off. Can you say that all over again, please?
No, because I don't
All right,
go
great.
after.
Welcome to Link's Awakening,
tricks
everybody.
You know, I invented that. You're welcome.
Wow.
So I decided to be a man of
Wait,
the
what was that?
people
My headphones were off.
and honor my good friend Steve by playing the 4th best Zelda game of all time. You know what? Maybe not even 4th. Maybe 5th best Zelda game of all time.
No, I don't. That's fine. Yeah, autographs later. It's fine.
And we got a chaff controller.
Wow. Oh, hey. What's up?
So
I'm back, guys.
I'm constantly moving forward for some reason.
Oh, boy. Oh my God.
And I'm getting sucked into a void of broken controllerdom.
All right, wait. Let's just reset the controller. Let's just do it again. Here we go.
Also, can we
now I'm
share
good.
the screen for the future video game champion, the house video game champion, please? Can we please
God. Oh
share
my
the
God.
screen?
Wait,
Well,
hold
hold
on. I'm actually.
Is this the way Sean does things? Like, Dan, I know you're a consummate professional.
Well, currently, I have to take a little bit of offense because you calling yourself the future house gaming champion of the world
Future.
means that you're coming at the title that sits on my shoulder.
Look.
we need
it's
to.
it's just resting there.
Can we break it up?
That is its winter home
Gotta
until
redo
it
this
comes
thing.
here.
Go ahead.
First,
Okay, here we go.
I gotta get rid of the trash.
Oh, I gotta fix the start too. Cause
Hold on. Sorry, Steve. Actual
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
I know. I'm stalling for time. This is just a work.
start. Boom.
Okay. Yeah.
Select,
Yeah.
Boom.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Don't worry, I'll flex for him in the meantime.
Okay.
Yeah, you get some of this. Enjoy
All
it.
right, we should be good now.
What, you want some of this too, huh? From
I'm,
this
like,
side?
moving- my
There you go.
stationary is like moving me forward.
All right, we're gonna quit that. Yeah, I'm gonna see the screen disappear for a second, probably.
Oh no.
Wow. You know, we came in with the fire and the gusto, and then this shit has just got to be all trash.
It's the star power thing. I'm sorry. I'll tone it down. You ready? I can't do it. It's just not possible.
Looks like I'm okay now.
Okay, there we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. All
Just
right.
wait
So,
on one more thing.
okay, here comes the in breath. So, yeah, I don't know how if I like you coming at my title like that. I'm the reigning, defending house gaming champion of the world. Don't you know what? You know what? It's a champ.
You've been all right, but here's the thing. I still don't have that screen shared.
I like the running trend of people cutting promos on other people while they're taking their headphones off. Oh shit, cutscene, guys. Who wants to do the? Okay, let Dan do his thing, and then someone needs
So
to take the
wonderful.
owl's voice.
Listen,
Who wants to do the voiceover for the owl? Should it be me?
now listen.
You want to hear my owl voice?
I got respect for a man like Stephen James. Look at him. The outfit, coordinated. The vest, shimmering. This is a man after the nature Dan's own heart. But for now, you gotta remember who rules the roost.
Yeah, you're a huge cock.
Thank you very much. I'm just what I'm saying. So I just want everybody to know that the champion and his championship are present and accounted for.
For now.
And it's the
Look,
champion's prerogative to show the belt at any time.
No disrespect to you. You've been a consummate, okay-ish to decent champion. You know, you brought it out of the languishing bottom that it was, you know, when people like, you know, Smashbox and Shan had it and other things. Like, you know, you've elevated it. You've given it, you've prepared it. You've prepared it for me, the bull of this division.
Woof. Woof.
Just want to point out Dan has the title on the ground, totally disrespectful, leaving a championship title
Look,
on
don't
the
you
floor.
concern
Don't you want
yourself.
to prop it up?
It's the champion's prerogative to throw the
Yeah.
belt over his shoulder.
Yeah, but it's like
Don't-
on the floor. Don't you want to have it like
It's claiming real estate is what it's doing.
you're treating it like it's trash, like you're
Don't
above the
concern
title or
yourself.
something?
Don't concern yourself
Anyway-
with the things that champions do. Can I
Anyway.
get a screen share so I can see this game?
Actually, I remember me being a champion, and I remember Danny being a champion, but I don't remember Steve being
Oh, I am.
oh.
a
Check the
Danny
books, my
Axel
friend.
Room
Yeah, no,
YARBO
no, no.
All-Stars champion.
No, you're coming at some shit right now, Shan.
Check some shit. I'm in there.
Anyway, I gotta do this Zelda stream because that's what this channel used to be, a Zelda stream, and I don't know what it's turned into now.
Sean decided to go full babyface and go back to Link's Awakening.
But before we, yeah,
Figures to get the crowd on his side, he would play the #1 Zelda game of all time, as deemed by me.
so who wants to do the? Should I do the owl voice?
Oh no! Blah, 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 blah. We still there?
What was his glory hole owl?
Come on, it's over there.
No, I think I'm good now.
Come on, be good, be smooth, homie.
Oh, cap is for the people.
Cap is absolutely cap is for the people.
Hoot.
I guess, I mean, Steve, you should do the owl so that Sean doesn't do the owl. Because if Sean does the owl, we know what it's going to be.
He's gonna squawk. Yeah, it's gonna be hoot. How many instruments
Oh, I forgot.
have you?
Right, I forgot. I was doing the disinterested owl, right?
Yeah.
Apathy owl.
Apathy owl.
Have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the winged fish will wake and you will leave the island now. You must hasten to the desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot, hoot.
Hoot. Hey, that's a Roy G. Biv song. How they doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa.
There is no sacred ground. There is
What a given. You did this. You asked for this.
Oh man. Ah, to be the third man. To be the third.
Receding like my hairline.
To be the third man in a feud and to know that your days are numbered because it's not the match that the people want. It's a tough spot for the world's champion, let me tell you.
The world's champion is a consummate professional.
That's right.
I think that, once you dispatch of Shan,
So where am I going
easy
exactly?
faction.
Oh my God.
You don't remember where you at?
Nah, this Zelda
you
game
beat?
sucks. I don't remember.
Oh!
Oh, except for the fact that the owl just told you what to do, but you weren't paying attention because you got a squirrel brain.
Just gonna lower our mics down a little bit so we. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you're good, Steve. You're perfect as always.
This map.
Thank you.
I haven't even explored all of the map yet. There's this whole like unexplored
Just gonna admire myself while Sean figures it out.
Shan.
Shit, that's right. Stay
What-
on.
whatever,
Shan
whatever,
Francois.
whatever made-up thing you need to do to hide your own self, that's fine.
Stay on brand. You should now.
I'm Shan. Steven James. Danny. Shaxel.
Oh!
Shaxel?
Damn, if only I could be Danny Shaxel.
Hi,
Jesus,
this is-
that would be.
Elvira. I'm in the Yarn
That made my
Desert,
chest palpitate just thinking about it.
which is located in the southeast of the island. You will find something called the Angler Key. How much more obvious do I have to be? Bye, click. So,
Even the
fucking
game's
phone guy,
worse.
Elvira, clearly a fan of Steve,
Yes.
and not Shan. That's okay.
Are we polling the people?
Yeah.
Are we getting the numbers?
That just opened up a whole world of things I'm not even gonna go into. It's just,
You guys
know.
remember where I left off? 'Cause
I believe you said you finished
I have the Pegasus boots. I have 3 of the.
Dungeon 3.
you finished the first 3, so
Yeah.
you're on Dungeon 4.
Okay, you're good. I saw something I want to get. Now that I have the Pegasus boots, I got to go to the main town for that.
Can't
You,
lie.
I will say this: you were killing me when you were doing the golden leaf part. I was just like, oh my god.
It's like pulling teeth.
Oh, it was bad. It was tough. But I will give you this. Everyone has the reaction that I had because if it's your favorite, like if I was playing Ocarina of Time, you would be doing the same thing. Like, no, why are you doing that? Do this.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this game is super important to me. That's why your disrespect is so painful.
So I know we're like putting over the 19th for the showdown of all showdowns. These two men claiming to battle for the championship that I currently possess, lest we all forget that the Nature Dan is still the world champion. But besides the point, not that I'm trying to sweeten the pot or anything, but there is also now this.
Oh.
Stevie,
MG,
it's incredible.
And I would like to point out that while Dan was thinking about it, it was ultimately my saying and steering him away from Fire Pro Wrestling that led to the greatness that is having that game now.
Yes.
So for all of you Twitch followers out there who, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, see, I can do a plug inside of a promo, you can thank me now. And you know what? Thank me later when I'm your champion.
I mean, again, I'm gonna have to I gotta pause you there because you're throwing that out quickly when you're not there yet. Right now, I am the reigning, defending house champion of the world.
Guardian Acorn.
Technicalities. I love these guys, by the way.
They are pretty great.
They're great. They're all shocked. at what's
Massacring
going on.
them.
I am so excited for the remake to drop. I'm all over that. That's day one.
For sure. You've got the ocarina. It's a flute.
It's a flute. That's right. We
You should learn to play many songs on the
Flute
ocarina.
kids. We them flute kids.
Flute it. That
I
okay,
actually-
so that's the delineation between Zelda fans. Either you're an ocarina fan or you're a flute fan.
That's right.
I
You
guess
call
so.
it a flute, I'm on your team. Call it an ocarina, you might be JV.
But you know what? I will say this though. One thing I'll give for the ocarina is, have you ever like played an ocarina?
Yeah.
They're awesome. I
They're
really the sound is really light.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're really awesome.
That's the shape of an actual ocarina. That's
Yeah.
not the shape of a
Yeah.
flute.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Well, I mean, even the flute in
Yeah.
Link to the Past is shaped the same way, so I
They-
get it. I
they-
wonder why they changed it though.
I know this game.
Maybe it was like an actual typeset limitation.
I know this game was influential on Ocarina of Time because this game has the different songs on the ocarina.
Yeah.
For Zelda, I believe. They all it's cool like because Zelda is like a big snowball effect of the previous games influencing the other.
Yeah, I actually found out a really interesting bit of trivia. A lot of what this game ended up being was made out of systems that they wanted to put in Link to the Past. They wanted to do the weapon switching like that, where
Yeah.
you would just switch things on the buttons
Yeah.
for Link to the Past, but Miyamoto shot it down because he wanted the sword to be iconic. Since Link to the since Link to the Past is the actual origin of the Master Sword, we don't talk about fucking Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Fuck that game.
By the way, if anyone wants to look up a walkthrough or point me in the right direction, I will take any help.
Can we
I'm-
also
I'm
get
not-
can we also get a bell for the iconic? I heard an iconic in there. Thank you. The iconic bell.
Yo, my tag team champions. Let's go. I support
Right.
I support the Iconics. What do you call it?
Hips.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that video was great. I know the one you're talking about. You sent it to me recently, and most people don't even know that you can launch bomb arrows in this game. Like, there's tons of things that you can do in this game.
Yeah, so that's a holdover. That was an idea that they had for A Link to the Past, but Miyamoto wanted the sword to be the focus, so they were like, you gotta always have the sword. So they brought it over to these games were developed like kind of simultaneously.
Yeah.
And
I've
so,
been here already. I
So it's
believe.
really awesome. Like, this game was basically a spot to get wild with it and be creative and try things outside of the established formula. That's why it's got a jump button and those side-scrolling parts. It's like, it's really cool. I think if the remake, I hope that it looks like it's gonna be pretty slavish in terms of like the layout. The map looks pretty much the same from what they showed.
God damn.
But I hope that they keep that spirit though, and maybe put in a couple of wrinkles too. Like expand it a little more since there's gonna be. But it seems like it's gonna be a pretty straight up remake. How do you
Which
feel,
I'm fine with too. I mean,
how do you feel about the graphics? I think we talked about this once already.
oh, the graphics look great. I mean, I like the fact that they took liberties with it, and that's fine because I don't want it. What's the point of remake it? Like, if it was just a standard 2D, like if they just put out the same, I don't want the same game. I want a similar game with updates. Like, I don't like one for ones because I'll just play the original for
Yes.
that. There has to be something to it.
Right, and
graphically,
it's so
enough.
easy to fuck it up that way. Like, you look at the fucking Oddworld remake, it's fucking terrible. It's like, wow, you did not understand what made that game incredible at all.
So you
Hey.
did the first 3, correct? So we're going to 4,
Yeah, and I got the ocarina just now.
which
too.
should be the Angler's Tunnel, right?
Is that where I am right now?
No, you're not there. Trust me.
I was in a tunnel. I just found an underground cavern on
This-
that da-da-da-da-da-da tip.
Oh, okay.
Zelda fans know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hashtag subscribe or whatever.
So there's a lot of stuff that you technically need to do before getting there, like the animal village. You got to go to the desert.
Oh yeah.
If you're playing the color version, there's the color dungeon.
I
Are
just
you guys
showed-
playing the color version?
Yeah, I just showed it. I'm by the animal village. Should I check that out?
Yeah.
Boom plat.
So I haven't really cut any babyface promos since you guys have cut several promos.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is real life.
I just wanted to say, God bless America.
I'm sorry, what?
And no place else.
And no place else. Yeah, no factor. Yeah, President Shinra here again. Yeah.
Should I do the bunny?
I go in the desert. There's a way to get there to the south. but you may not be able to get through if that lazy walrus isn't the way.
Did you talk to the girl to learn the song?
No, I have not learned any songs yet.
Okay, so you got to go back to the village.
The main village?
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to get past the walrus.
Okay, Gucci Walrus, got it.
The Gucci walrus.
So you're going to take your little gimmick to the broad by the... You were there, too. I was going to say something, but...
Yeah, feel free to.
I'm not your fucking keeper. Pardon my Brooklyn.
You know, pardon my hove, but
I like that too. I like that too.
Part of my home. That's great. I'm gonna use that, Sean.
Yeah, take. I feel like
That's fucking great.
I'm glad I was playing. I'm gonna go this way. I'm glad I was playing Breath of the Wild with Dan because one, I get to play it on stream, which I've never started a Zelda game on a stream before because it's like that's the world.
It's
we
your
live in
first
now.
experience, yeah.
And also, I don't consider it like I'm okay with Dan helping me and pointing me in the right direction because it makes me feel like the old days when you didn't have the internet and everything was kind of like word of mouth, or you had someone who played the game. He'd be like, "Yo, do this thing with the thing, and you'll get this."
Yeah,
I'm
I hear
all
what you're saying.
I'm all for like
Dude.
finding things on my own and shit, but I'm not like, dude, I don't like this is Link's Awakening. I could fucking use all the help I get, and we them streaming boys.
Well, that was the that was the beauty of Breath of the Wild is that for the first time since the old days, I was having those moments with my friends. Like we were talking about like shit we found in the game and different ways we went about business, and like it had that same sense of like old school, and it was really, really, really a tremendous, like, you know, Breath of the Wild is one of the greatest video game experiences I've ever had. I'm comfortable. It actually reinvigorated my love, my passion for video games. It brought me back, that game. It reminded me that I take them seriously, you know? Because for a while there, I was so caught up in my endeavors and like, you know, making art and just being busy that like it got hard to reconcile like putting time aside to play video games, you know? Because it always felt like I was just wasting time. And that game just reminded me, it's like, nope, this is vital. You know, that's how I unwind. I enjoy other people's art, you know?
Yeah, there is a purpose for it.
Yep.
Other than, oh, you're playing games has such a negative connotation coming out of some people's mouths.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you play video games?
Yeah, like it's like
yeah.
sophomoric thing.
Oh, you play on your phone? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get out of
come
here.
on. We all do shit to fucking decompress. Like judging somebody for how they fucking chill is really annoying. I don't understand that at all.
At this point, video games have been around for so long. It's like if you haven't accepted them by now, what's your fucking problem?
Yeah, well, that's what I say to people.
You were
like,
headed the right way, by the way, Sean. You got to go left.
Oh, the left. Okay, got it.
when they get on that, I just go like, you know, the same thing you're saying now. If you go far back enough in history, they said that about books. And then
Yeah, exactly.
And then
No,
after that,
go back down. Yeah.
and then
Forgot I have the fucking.
after that, they said that about movies. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, they said
Yeah.
that about cartoons. They said that about, you know, every art form got at one point called fucking nonsense, and then eventually you go, oh no, never mind, it's art.
But it's crazy that video games, which have been around for so long, go left. The video games, which have been around for so long, at this point, haven't been as normalized as you would think.
Well, it's starting to now. Like it's becoming very mainstream now.
So-
and as you see, it's suffering for it.
Play the gimmick for her.
The creativity is suffering from the mainstream money
Yeah.
already.
Anyone want to do the voice of the girl? Dan, Steve.
Well, it's an ocarina, but you, don't know how to play it. Sorry, I was a smoker. You talk to her. Did you talk to her?
Yo, what is going on with the penis growing out of her forehead?
I know.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
it's her bangs.
No,
it's like the
don't-
part in her hair.
Don't play the thing. Talk to her. Say words to her. You know the saying words button?
Yeah, it's not saying the words.
Have you been able to say words to anybody?
I believe so. Oh, there you go.
Jesus.
Anyway, go on, Steve.
Hey, that's a nice ocarina you've got there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Be a man, Hogan. La 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 la. Play the damn thing. play it? Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's getting pimped
I'll
out.
get down. Yeah. Fucking retards we are. I mean,
Yeah, you can't say that now. You gotta
Yes,
use
I
you gotta
know.
use the correct terminology. They like to be called waterheads.
waterheads,
Jesus Christ.
That's
mental.
Can I use your device?
oh yes, that's me ringing the inappropriate bell for all you
That's a
uptight
bell.
fucks.
Yeah. Sorry. You know what? Here's my conciliatory. Cap is in the chat.
Yeah.
Sad Cap.
I'd like to apologize for some things said on the stream today. You know, we understand that in today's culture, you have to sit on a stool with your thumb up your ass at all times.
Oh wait, you're not supposed to sit on the stool upside down?
No,
Confusing. You can
no.
get 4 that way.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hate it all. I hate it all. You know, I'm making the joke and I hate it all. I'm like,
I hate all of it. I hate the joke. I hate the fact that it's a joke.
yeah, I hate the fact that I have to do the joke about qualifying the insensitive comments because we don't want to have to make the public apology. And it's like,
Encore.
we're cutting wrestling promos. Like, are you really? You're being very selective with what you take serious.
Oh, you did an encore?
The big an encore. Do you what, boy?
Well, she was like, does it stick in your mind? And I was like, no, because I only heard it once. Once is not enough for a song to stick in my mind unless it's like Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Or some shit. I don't know.
I went to a sketch
Catchy song.
comedy show last night, and Harry and Steph do a sketch comedy block thing with like stand-ups and shit like that Wednesday under St. Mark's Theater. But they had this band. Like, musical comedy acts are super hard when you're sitting in the crowd because it's like, if they don't articulate it right, or you know, like you don't understand what the punchline is supposed to be because you lose it in the mute. Like, there's so many things that could go wrong. And this band was called. It was a 2-piece. It was a guy and a girl. Called Afterbirth Monkey.
I mean, all right. That's not a terrible. Like,
they
with
were-
a name like that, you pretty much got to go for it, right?
They call themselves the Queer Flight of the Conchords.
That's great.
Okay. I mean,
And
as
they're-
long as
they're pretty
being gay is not their thing, because that's when it gets kind of like you gotta have something else besides that.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Well, I feel everybody feels that way, right? Like,
Yeah.
when you're just the one thing, it's like, you know?
Politically, you know, all of it. It's like, oh, I'm a conservative. I'm a liberal. Like, no, you're a human being. You
Yeah.
choose to be these other things.
Yeah, right. I judge everything as it comes to me and how I feel about the information that I have. And when I
Yeah.
receive new evidence, I reevaluate my position.
So I'm going back to the animal village right now.
Yes, and you can be more than one thing. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Call me a radical, Steve, but you know what I like to do is get new information and reevaluate.
Like, wait, what?
And never stay 100% staunch on anything just because I committed to it at one point. It's fucking ridiculous.
Wait, what? Can you? What's that? What idea is that?
I could probably buy a bow by the end of this episode.
It's called
I
being
don't
a
know.
fucking adaptable human being.
How much are bows?
They were like 900 something or 890.
How many secret seashells do you have?
Not many.
I
okay.
have 5.
Yeah, because he hasn't been hunting them
Gotcha. Okay.
How many are there?
a lot.
There's like 30, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
I think
It's either 30 or
no,
25. I can't remember.
I think
But, okay.
I think it's way more than that, dude.
When was the last time
No.
you played this, Dan?
That's a long time.
Me too. Like,
The last time that I played this game was as a spectator, hanging out while Steve beat it on stream.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I tried rewatching it. I can't find the first episode though. It's like buried in the YouTube void. 'Cause-
Well, most of that stuff is gonna disappear soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm gonna take some of it down and make best ofs.
Yeah, do put everything as like private so you don't lose it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I would
for
like
sure.
to do that with some stuff too. Not even permanently, just like kind of elevates the stuff you want out more.
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying. Plus,
Alright.
that channel doesn't really get used, so there's no reason for it to be out there at the moment. Oh, snap.
Hey, I'll take that.
Just finished
He's-
my work website for bookings and
Nice.
demos and things like that.
Really fucking me up. Check it out.
Yo, Spiders, bro.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
See, I will say this about you, even though you're not very good at video games.
Not true.
That's true. I
Beat
do.
Red Dead Redemption in 5 sittings.
Oh, 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do it in 4?
Because I had that Henny stream for the last stream.
Oh man, it's unfortunate that you couldn't put, business.
I'm just saying, I
before.
beat Mexico in like 2 sittings.
I was about to
no
give you a
easy feat.
compliment. I should know better.
Mm.
Here's the thing: you're shooting yourself in the foot. I was about to give you a compliment, but of course you couldn't stop long enough.
You can still give me a compliment.
Nah, the
Hey,
moment has passed.
hey. Look at that. Shanny,
Shanty seashells. That's what you were looking for.
Shanny seashells. Hell yeah.
Let me see. I want to know how many there are. Links.
There's 25 or 30.
So I want to go southeast, I believe. I used to use this. They have a Zelda dungeon.net, and they have like walkthroughs
Yeah,
for every Zelda
That's
game.
that's what I'm on right now,
26.
just to keep you honest.
26.
Yep, I was in the ballpark.
Yeah. No, I thought it was more for some reason.
No, and you get a special item.
I guess
So.
maybe I'm just thinking about fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, there's so much to
9,000.
that game.
Fucking whatever it is. 900 Korok seeds.
Yeah, I'm good.
How many did you get? How many did you get to on your file, Dan?
Me, well, I did all 120 shrines. Korok seeds, I got like 236 or something like that.
Yeah.
I like getting them. I still turn the game on every once in a while and just go collect.
Also, what's down here?
But it's just, come
Oh,
on, that's an
trick.
absurd number, you know?
See that fucking. These animals are hiding underneath. Fucking
Yeah.
crafty, dude.
She's
Oh.
crafty. No, what does he have on him?
It's that rock, crack rock.
So you got to pick it up. It
Yeah.
ain't no Clargon.
Ain't no Blargy either.
Yo! Blargies in the chat. I wish we could. Oh, not yet.
Yo.
Money in the
Yeah.
chat for Blargies.
Well, the Infinity Gauntlet is just a holder prototype
dude,
for Blargy
so, yeah,
Stones.
we gotta.
Yeah, it's
so-
coming.
Okay, hold up.
It's
Hold up.
coming.
Hold up. So, what you're saying is, Blargy Stone is one of the colors, and a Clargon Rock is another one of the colors. So we gotta come up with how many Infinity Stones are there,
Oh my god.
and come up with different types
there-
of like
5.
legal blue pebbles or whatever.
Oh, God,
That's
no.
another one. That's the green time one.
Bleagle blue pebbles.
I don't know
Now,
if
now we're into baby talk.
any.
Right.
We've been there. We've been there.
Legal blue.
Pe-
Legal blue pebbles.
pebbles.
It's not a thing.
It's not a. Yeah.
Legal blue.
Bloog.
Blue.
Yo,
like
I
moog.
want to know why that house is Christmassy.
They're festive.
I like this like kind of aggressive like Caribbean like. I feel like it
Chip.
should be like a sweaty Caribbean dance hall.
Why are
We're
you?
like I'm trying to.
Why are you cutting everything?
Because I'm trying to get some hearts, baby. Because I got to be MC full health.
Read them health boys.
Yeah, we them health boys for sure.
Yeah, I guess if you need to
Yeah.
manage your skill level. to-
Grindy boys.
We them grind boys. Oh my god, did you get to the point where Steve did the Shinra president voice as Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah.
Did you get to that moment in time?
I was watching some of that live.
Because it was beautiful.
Yeah, I was watching you guys get Red 13. Dog knee or whatever.
Rough knee.
Rough knee.
Rough knee. Come on now. Rough knee.
Red 13. Tits knee and dead
I don't
knee.
think you know. Do you know how to talk to people? You like were humping that rabbit for a minute.
I talked to him already.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like a different. There we go. Ah. Oh, you're the rabbits. Yeah, you're the rabbits, Cheyenne.
Oh yes, on such a nice day, we need a song from Merit. My throat hurts when I do this voice.
Bad voice to do. Oh, my god.
man is straight up dabbing.
Yep. Oh, what did we see? What did we?
Yo, Link's
Oh yeah, Barrett.
Link's,
Barrett invented the dab.
Link's Awakening clearly invented the dab. Look at it.
So who wants? Should I do the red guy as well? Yeah, I am Charles Donovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, this work is not complete. The art. It's difficult for you to grasp, is it not?
So, question, serious question.
Yeah.
If his art isn't appreciated, will he kill 6 million Jews?
Messed up, Steve. -2 America for Steve.
-2? No, please.
Wait.
That's plus 15 to freedom.
I was gonna say.
You're fine. He already has like a he has a plus 500 war hero debuff. Like he's fine. Those are
Got
fucking
those all-American guns.
yeah. Nice Stevie workouts. Who wants to do this fluffer nutter?
I'll do it. Go away.
John, she's a woman of few words and a lot of pounds.
That.
Go away.
Go
So I guess I have nothing else to do in here, huh? Do I gotta play any music for anyone or?
Wait, did I grab the screenshot of him dabbing? I meant to. Yeah, backlink away for a second. Gotta get my man dabbing.
Is he dabbing? He doesn't really can't really tell. Just looks like he's looking to the right. or
He's
left.
just wiggling his tail. He's shaking his ass. He's mystical.
He's watching himself also.
Shake your ass. Oh, my
Hey, did you know animal? Oh my bad.
Hey, I have the same voice as the other guy. We're brothers. Did you know Animal Village and Main Village are sister cities?
This hurts.
Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Mabe, and that has something good inside. Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh.
You fucking telling me, bro.
Sorry, I missed all that. I was taking a selfie. Can you repeat that? Can you go outside and do it again?
I like he's like Zoolandering into the mic. He's like blue.
Into the mic, it's a camera.
Whatever. I don't give a
Into the video
to
scope.
the video microphone.
To the video microphone
Hey.
scope.
You don't know
Basura.
the
Yeah,
proper etiquette when
garbage.
dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you.
Garbage.
Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are better.
Oh shit! That's the national flower of Puerto Rico, baby.
The shining star of the Caribbean.
Puerto Rico.
Do you remember?
Nothing I hate more than Puerto Rican nationalism as a Puerto Rican. Let me tell you.
Oh, you mean the 51st state,
Yes, yo, for real. Can we get benefits?
right? Don't get me started on that. That is one of the biggest travesties in the history of
Can
the
you
world.
please get us on the teat for the love of God?
I am fairly pro-American, and that is where my country has failed me.
It's rough. It's. Well, you know what? We don't even gotta get political. Just look it
Yeah.
up. Just go do your own research and be aghast at the goings on.
Puerto Rico, America's basement.
I can't
I'm sorry.
go to Main Village because
Oh,
of all
I
the
hear you.
monsters. I hope Marin is all right.
Oh, who's Marin?
Marin is the girl, if you were paying attention, is the girl who gave you the song to wake up the beast. You know, I'm not saying you're garbage, but basura, my friend.
He
Basura.
lifted a garbage can to the camera.
Thanks, Dan.
I just thought you should know that.
Okay, he wants to.
Rickum Rackum. I ran out of ingredients. If I had honey, I
That's
could make this
racist.
fit for a king.
Yo, I love how every character in this game is like,
Hey, I need like 3 fucking slices of Italian bread and then I'll do the
Well-
thing. This is the greatest game.
Which
Give me
item
my
do you need?
lasagna.
What
I'll give
item
you
do
2
need?
lasagnas for 3 lasagnas.
It's a terrible deal. Who would take that deal? Nobody would take that deal.
Maybe someone on a diet, but I mean, he didn't want to
They would still have to produce 3 lasagnas.
Maybe they don't want to waste the lasagna.
Do you know how long it takes to make a lasagna? Let alone 3 to then trade for 2?
Maybe,
5
maybe
total.
he doesn't want- Maybe he made one by accident. And didn't want. Oh my God, Sean!
I know. I'm gonna see what's up here first, man. Shanny
You've been
side
there
quest.
6 times.
Yeah, but not on this side, have I?
No, run into it. You don't have to waste a bomb. You can run into it. You know, pro tip.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna do a bomb out of spite, but that would be not lightning baby facing me.
Oh, hey, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Out of
shit.
spite.
Oh damn!
Beat you to it. It's about commitment. Yeah,
Double turn.
you don't have it. Yeah.
Oh, this looks scary.
Who's scary? You're scary?
This zone.
What?
This zone looks like it's about to be scary. It's a scary zone.
A visionary.
I got
Vision
the jumpy.
scary.
I got the jumpy jumps now. Oh. I'm gonna do. Pardon me?
Those
Nice.
guys are in Link's Awaken. Link to the Past, by the way.
I can't do anything here, can I?
No, you cannot.
Darn.
Not yet.
Okay.
There's money to be made there.
I have
The,
6 hearts by the way.
secret,
Shout out
the
to
secret for that is when you have the hook shot and the bow and arrow.
Oh.
You shoot a bomb at that to explode it. Then you use the hook shot to get across.
Boom, flat.
Just so you're aware, that's one of the ones that are very often missed because they don't tell you explicitly that you can shoot bombs.
Right.
That's just kind of something.
You
figure
got
out.
you got to try it. Yeah.
Anyway. He's like
Entrance to the Yarna Desert.
Z. Marn.
Oh, so what I was saying before you got into the lasagna thing, that is a side quest. I know your Shanny side quest. You trade certain things to certain people to get an item at the end that you need. So it is a side quest, but it's part of the
they
story.
then recycled for the Happy Mask quest in Ocarina of Time.
Pretty much. You know, they I don't want to say that it's a better version of it, but it's a better version of it
I don't think so.
in Link's Awakening. Okay, just keep talking until you figure out what you're supposed to do. That they've told you 3 times.
We should let him. No, there we go.
I played it for him. Doesn't work. He's not waking up.
Oh wow! Did you get to do something?
I don't know. I'm just gonna look it up on my phone.
You need to bring Marin here.
How do I bring her here?
Did you talk to her?
No. Where's Marin? At the village?
Oh, maybe.
So I gotta go all the way back to the village now?
I don't know. What did she say?
I don't fucking remember. You guys were cutting heel promos.
Is it difficult for you to read? Is that like a problem? Like reading? It's okay. Like
No,
if you
no,
want,
listen, to
I'll
Sean's,
walk you through.
I'm gonna cut my man some slack on this one. It's difficult when you're on stream. There's a lot of things you got to do at once.
That's what I hear. I don't know.
Some of the details get a little lost. It happens.
Don't forget, you can use those warp things. Oh wait, didn't the bunny say that you needed Marin when you talked to him 6 times?
The bunny. Greg,
Greg the bunny. Oh, that show was great. I actually like that show.
underrated show, man. Absolutely.
I'm gonna read this walkthrough. Our next destination is the animal village, all the way on the east side of Colnut Island. Colnut. Make your way all the way back to the telephone booth that's located outside the Canalit Castle. From the telephone booth, telling you how to get there. Avoid the fish. Reveal a staircase. Blah blah blah. We know that. We're already there. However, before we enter the animal village, there's a secret seashell. If you want to find. I got to burp. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I just vomited in my mouth a little bit. Animal Village is a small town made up of 4 screens. As you can tell by its name, the residents are exclusively animals. You can walk around the town and meet and greet with the townsfolk, but our destination is at the southeast part. Enter the house and speak with the Chef Bear. Because by now you should have the honeycomb, had you been following.
Nope. I have a Yoshi. No, I gave the Yoshi to somebody.
So you have the stick.
I have the stick of truth.
Okay. So who gave you the stick?
I don't know. That's why I started playing Breath of the Wild. Checked out of this mediocre ass Zelda game.
Just because you can't play one thing at a time and become disinterested midway through a sentence, it's not our fault.
I love when he comes at you. It makes me happy. It's like mediocre.
So here's the stick, right? You got it. You gave the bananas to Kiki the monkey. Remember? You got the stick. It was laying on the ground, right? Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to go to Taryn. Do you remember Taryn? You know where the beehive is?
No.
The thing, the flower that's sticking out of the damn thing on one of the...
Nah, I'm still kind of new to Zelda. I can see the inside of your eyeball, Steve.
Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges.
Wu-Tang.
I thought he was gonna drop like a proverb, you know. I thought he was about to drop some old owl wisdom on us.
So go to the Uka-Ku Prairie.
What the fuck is that?
If only you had this thing, you know, that you could hit that shows you a layout of the world.
Where's that prairie? Is this the prairie?
He wants you to go to the Yucatan Peninsula.
If you press on it, it should give you what it is.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
First try.
Yeah.
First try, Shanny.
Uh-huh.
And I am
That's really what happened.
So you
Cap
want-
is in the chat. Cap is in the chat.
You're trying to go to the Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah, you're trying to go to him, to Taryn, which is Marin's father, who you spoke to many, many moons ago. He's going to be trying to take out a thing.
Damn, really original with the names in this game.
Oh, Link. Ooh, so original. Yeah, I know. This fucking whole game is dumb.
First of all, Link.
Your words, not mine.
Link is a fine name for a
Link-
hero.
His
I
name
was
is
mo-
Henny,
I was mocking you.
Right, and also his name is Henny.
I believe.
Well, isn't Link Zelda? Again, in this game.
Green
Again.
times like Zelda. I wish I had that fucking beginning of that awful Soldier Boy song. Just
Yo, I heard he's going to jail for something.
he's.
Hold on, let me pull it up. I think it's that video game thing that he fucking tried
No,
to...
I think he got out of it. I don't think he's actually.
Oh, did he get out of it?
Yeah, yeah.
There's some sort of jail
I
time
heard, I
shit
heard he
going
might be going
on.
to jail for like probation violation.
Oh my God, Soldier Boy,
Well, you can come up with a new dance, I'm sure.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Do the stanky leg.
Really want fucking August on Sunday to write that Dance Craze song.
And you move your hand, and you move your foot, and you lift your cheek, and your butt goes toot.
Nice, nice. Then put it on a T-shirt. It's high quality.
I think we should sell a T-shirt. It's just a quote, and it's like, I forget what the deal was already. Like, I'll trade you, I'll trade you 3 lasagnas for 2 lasagnas for 3 lasagnas.
Or just a T-shirt that says "Put it on a T-shirt."
For real. That's
You know, I think about how like Bob Dylan probably wrote a lot of his lyrics stream of consciousness, and how that's probably my equivalent of a Bob Dylan lyric is that goddamn lasagna line on Zelda Link's Awakening.
I'll trade you 2 lasagnas for 3.
2 for the price of 3.
2 for the price of 3. It's a steal. It's a steal, I tell you.
No one's gonna pay that.
No one, not a single.
Oh shit! Is
That's
this where I
your
have to
boy,
go?
Yeah.
Hey, and I gotta be all like, buyout?
No,
No, buyout?
no.
Oh,
Whoa.
Henny, I see you have a nice.
Yeah.
Can I borrow
so-
for a second?
Yeah, give me the stick. Cheer. You can't.
Can't.
He said, "You have a nice stick. Can I borrow it?"
Yeah, give him that disco stick.
He's like, "Yeah, you got a nice stick. Can I buy a stick?"
Yo, has anyone put together that he's probably a massive cokehead? Look at his nose.
I mean, that's canon. Look at it. That's a canon ass coke nose right there.
Wait for it. Oh shit, it's a beehive.
Oh shit, it's Beyonce fans.
It's my
Why'd you
freaking
fucking
nightmare.
vote her out of the March Madness tournament instead of that one Gallagher brother from Oasis?
You're still salty about that.
Wow.
Still, that's a good pull.
Holy
Ring the pull bell.
No Gallagher. Leave me alone. I don't fucking
hell.
remember. Stick became the honeycomb.
When is the last time I even thought about
You're
that
not
shit?
sure how it happened, but take it.
Yeah,
So me want
you,
honeycomb, me have honeycomb.
So you have honeycomb. We want honeycomb. And now you're gonna go back to the bear, right? Yeah, you go back to the bear. He's gonna give you the pineapple.
Boom, black. Yeah. And that's where we stay, 'cause pineapples are dope.
And he will basically trigger the hey, bring this broad to the city. So
Okay, so I got the bear is an animal village.
yeah,
You need
you
to
already
bring...
talked. You already talked to the bear.
All right, you're doing great now, Sean.
Yeah,
You're
you're
on
doing.
top of it now.
You're
I'd
gonna-
say you are the height of adequacity, as Bill McNeil would say.
You need to bring the bear the honeycomb in order to get the magnet. Now the magnets will pull open the crystals, which will deactivate the schlag. I don't know.
Schlag.
I just started talking gibberish.
Schlag boulders.
Yo.
Schlag boulders. Jesus.
I gotta write that in the chat and save forever. Or at least in the chat for now.
Kappas.
Schlag boulders.
Kappas to hide it. Kappas to hide it. Kappas can't see. I know. I know.
Oh no.
I know.
That's not a nigh. This is a nigh. Schlag boulder.
Okay. I think Dan's getting the hang of it.
It's just some dumb shit you said that I made
Yes.
sure to repeat and put a different type of rock on. I'm just helping out. I don't know. I guess at
damn.
this point it's a team effort, really.
Say, I'm just helping out. I'm just a guy who does a thing.
I'm just a facilitator. That's my skill set, is getting other people to get into their zone. You know, that's what I do.
Zone.
I saw this sign from a store in a meme, and it's like, "Attention, we is out of ham." I was just like, love that.
I've seen one like that, but it's we is out of chicken. And I was just like, yo, this is a place after my. You know that chicken is good as
Oh
fuck.
hell yeah! What? I'm eating it. Let's go eat it tomorrow.
Let's go eat that tomorrow. Not that strange Chinese Popeyes, which I don't know if they're affiliated.
I just ate that today.
I don't know if they're affiliated. though.
Popeyes does leaves like a strange sensation in your stomach. It's like heavy, but there's also like this expanse of like not food that's going
Not
on.
food, yeah.
You know, so it's heavy like if you ate a real meal, but you still get the not food belly.
And you're just like, what is this?
It's
Why?
it's so
Why do
strange.
I feel bloated?
Schlag boulder.
Those fries are good though. I ain't gonna front.
All right, so you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna give you the pineapple too.
Hi ho. Hey you, is it that possibly a pine
Chin.
cone you have? I just
Honeycomb.
ran out.
A pine cone.
Will you swap
Bees
it
come
for
out
a
of pine
pineapple?
cones.
Yes.
Will you swap it for the schlong bowl?
You exchange the pine cone for the pineapple. The pineapple is sweet and delicious. Use that to activate the Dorgo.
You know, every time you
Shots
do
at
that,
the
I feel like
stroke.
you're just giving us a peek into your mind process.
Hi ho. Yeah, I know that tub of goo is asleep right in the way. Best Zelda game ever. To
He was a
Yarna
goo
Desert.
pepper.
Yo, remember that time when he's like that cup of goo? Okay, anyway. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure.
Is he implying that she's a terrible singer?
No, I think he's implying that the walrus wants to do things to the girl.
He called the walrus a hot tub of goo.
I see. He wants to do
Yeah.
that thing where he takes his middle finger and he's like,
It's just
Yo, yo,
and he's like,
family friendly,
And then he's like-
family friendly.
and-
Whoa,
and then
Excuse
he's
me.
like,
guys,
and, you know, like a,
gentlemen.
like a little of that, and,
Hey,
then you
guys.
switch it to like the,
yeah.
and then
You get the old swirl. You get the old swirly.
Yeah, listen, get it ready. You know?
no, how do we, no.
You guys know how. You guys know what's up. You guys out there know what the swirl's about.
We're trying to help the children.
You get a delayed fucking censored box.
Just a censored box over the swirl.
All right, so where we going now? Marin World?
Yeah, you're going back to the bit village, grabbing her, and then coming back.
A flick? There's no flick.
Who's flicking things? What?
Just thinking about the Seinfeld episode.
Oh,
He did my move. Flick? There's no flick.
there's a show. It's criminal that it's not on Netflix or something.
For
It's
real.
on Hulu.
Yeah, well, fuck Hulu. Where are you going, Sean? champ.
thought. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Nah, nice. Brought it back to the brand.
You're not even. Yeah, you've been to this. You haven't learned the map by now.
No, I'm still relearning it. I haven't played this game in a while.
Ah, that's true. Okay, fair. I'll give you that.
I'm trying to explore.
You're exploring.
I'm hashtag exploring.
Hey, I'm a explore. Hey, wanna go exploring? It sounds like something a camp counselor would say.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go exploring
troops.
today.
All right, troops. We're gonna explore.
It's a wombo.
Did you guys hear that Friday the 13th is coming to the Switch?
Yo.
No, I haven't. Is it gonna actually be a fully made game?
No, it's
Go down. You're going left.
All the content up to this point, but yeah, no
new content.
No new content.
That sucks.
Look at
I mean, but
Because of that fucking lawsuit. You know what though?
Oh, yeah.
I stand by that game. Like as it is today, it's still a great game. Yes, I wanted the fucking Jason X map and the Uber Jason, of course. But what are you gonna
it still has a lot of content.
It's
You're
great. It's super fun.
Gonna keep going left.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably typing some sort of legal blog stuff.
No, I was getting
Oh.
the Twitch on my phone.
No, we got Blargy Stones and Clargon Rocks and
Yeah,
Schlong Boulders.
Schlag, not schlong.
Schlag.
Yeah, because schlong boulder sounds a little.
Sounds a little what? Sounds a little what?
A little
Off.
A little lavender.
A little lavender. Okay, a little lavender.
So I'm gonna go find Marin and be like, "Yo, Marin, what's gooch?"
Yeah, but not before you cut hedges, because you're them landscaping.
Hey, she's gone.
folks.
Look at that.
We them hedge boys.
Marin, she likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a Zelda character. I don't need to explain that shit to you. The fuck out my face.
And remember, you also have boots, so you can get to places faster.
So you're gonna go like pick
the
up
left?
Marin, and then you're gonna
You're going
hear,
left.
like the waves crashing against the shore, and then it's gonna be all like
Cutscene?
Finger swirl. Finger swirl.
Highway to the Danger Zone?
Great song.
I was going for Quadrophenia. The real
Huh.
name, you know what I'm saying?
Look, if I had to choose between the two, I'm choosing Highway to the Danger Zone.
I went back to the doctor to get another string.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you guys have not seen Cobra Kai yet,
I have
you
not.
need to.
Oh, I really want to watch it. I gotta
It's
watch.
so good.
I gotta watch
It's so good.
Karate Kid again first to like freshen up.
They're on the second season just came out, and it was really good.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of good reviews, man.
Pop it, Tommy.
Yeah. Take it to the limit.
Limit.
Open up the limit. They say open up the limit, and then it's just like, welcome to the limit. Like,
I believe.
Limit.
I believe you go left one screen.
Walk
And she's
along razor's edge.
Keep going. Where you crashed is where she is. I believe it's.
okay. Oop. Jeez, it seems so long ago since the first stream.
Maybe it's to the right.
Come a long way in this. Is this my third Zelda stream or fourth? I don't even remember.
Total?
For Link LTTP,
This is not LTT.
It's not. It's a different game.
LTTD, whatever.
No, it's not even close. It's just LA, bro.
LZB 7.
LGBTQ7. Got it.
Carry the one.
Carry the one.
Diversify.
Your portfolios.
Diversify your bonds. Bong bong. I think I lost you for a second. There we go. We're back.
Oh. No, we're here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the internet cut for a second. Hey, there she is.
Talk to the pro.
along the razor's edge.
Hold on, that's-
to the finish.
Christ.
Tranquillo. Listen to the sounds of the ocean.
El Idolo.
Epico Calon.
You got to do it like the dude Naito.
Oh, dude, Naito, the fucking